Joshi, and I'm a senior studying mechanical engineering.
And my name is Michelle Mee, and I'm a senior studying business administration. And we are the co-founders of MAKE, which is a social enterprise founded here at UC Berkeley that connects UC Berkeley engineering students with urban low-income youth across the Bay Area to teach them 3D printing and 3D design skills. So currently we're partnering with Oakland Tech to teach all the advanced art students at its Fashion Art and Design Academy. We offer a decal for all of our student mentors, sponsored by Professor O'Reilly. And we are here to talk about our Big Ideas journey.
So Danielle just gave a really good idea of how making technologies and prototypes can really help to solve a specific environmental or social problem. And our program MAKE is the other side of it, where we show you how you can use existing technologies and infrastructure in a way such that it solves any social environmental problem. So we really wanted to empower people with STEM skills so that they can go back to their communities and solve any issues that they're facing. We started off kind of looking at coding or any online technical skills, but then we saw that there are a lot of organizations that do similar work in a very nice way. So we kind of saw existing models and kind of came up with the 3D design training program. One of the reasons why we wanted to focus on 3D design was because 3D design and modeling is a really fun way to teach you really basic principles of traditional math or engineering concepts. And the second part also is that hardware is all around us. It's every that you're sitting on, the space around you. So if we give people the basic skills to design their surroundings, they can go back to their communities and solve anything or design anything that directly affects them. So with this idea, we applied to Big Ideas, and Michelle will tell you more about our Big Ideas experience.
Yeah, so I first heard of Big Ideas because I had been part of 100 Strong, which also won Big Ideas in 2013. So we decided to apply with just the idea of launching a 3D design training program for youth. A lot of our details weren't that fleshed out yet, but we decided still to go for it. And being part of the Big Ideas experience really helped us evolve our model and think about our social impact and structure our program more concretely. And Big Ideas was really instrumental in connecting us to wonderful mentors. So we were fortunate to have two mentors after we passed the first round. Our first mentor really helped us understand the 3D design and 3D printing job market. Our second mentor helped us focus on social impact and helped us refine our business model to become more sustainable in the future. So we ended up winning first place in financial inclusion this year, and we were really lucky to get a bunch of seed money to launch our pilot program at Oakland Tech. But above that, Big Ideas is really helpful because it just connected us to so many people, so many amazing resources, and they're the ones who connected us to Autodesk, whose Fusion 360 software we are currently using to teach our students.
So definitely with the seed funding and with Autodesk's Fusion 360 program, we are running our pilot at Oakland Tech High School. And even after winning the funding from Big Ideas, we've gotten a lot of mentorship from everyone on the staff and everyone in their network to better run the pilot and actually understand how to run a successful pilot in a way that you can scale it into a bigger organization later on. And that's where Big Ideas also connected us to Berkeley crowdfunding so that we can actually have access to a lot more funding afterwards and actually build our organization into something bigger, something more impactful. So we are now partnering with Berkeley crowdfunding to launch our crowdfunding campaign, which will be launched on October 1st. So please take a look at your emails. Big Ideas is also helping us reach out to their community, so please support our program as well. And so I guess in the closing remarks is that Big Ideas is an awesome program and everyone should definitely apply to Big Ideas because the amount of opportunities and connections that you will reach will be really helpful, not only for your project but also for your personal development in the future. As MAKE and as we focus on 3D design, we are really excited in the hardware for design program specifically out of all of the other categories because we feel like engineering design and designing for impact is one of the fields that really needs a lot of work and there's a lot of potential in this field. So we're really excited to see the kind of proposals and ideas that are going to come out of this category at the end of this year. check out makelabs.org, M-A-K, labs.org to learn more about our program.
Thank you.